we're back! Whoa! Come on, let's just lift it up with that. It's not hard, is it?
Oh, Jesus.
What's going down? Well, I'll tell you what isn't going down.
What isn't going down?
I'll tell you what's not going down.
Oh no, this isn't a link to the... It is!
This ain't going down, but it will be soon.
Oh!
Hello! Hello!
Hello!
Hello! And welcome.
What's that?
That's my sexy hello. And welcome to the PropDog Live. So we are a bit late today, and there's a very good reason. It's just been absolute manic in the shop here today, and you may notice we may sound a little bit husky. How's your voice?
Feeling fine, and dandy. Nice, relaxing evening.
So yesterday was Mila, who was leaving us on Tuesday, her last day. Mila's leaving do last night, and it was also Mike Sullivan's birthday. So we all went out and got extremely drunk and did karaoke all night until like 2 in the morning. So we are a little worse for wear this morning. We're all suffering from hangovers.
All lost our voices.
Losing our voices. This morning I sounded like Tom Jones, or not Tom Jones. Let's see that singer with a really deep voice. Tom. That bloke Tom with a deep voice,
Tom.
yeah, who sings, yeah. Yeah, it's just been absolute madness. So we do have some rather amusing videos, if anyone does want to see the amusing videos. But yeah. It's just been a crazy busy day today. We've just got customers coming to the shop. We've just had deliveries. Mike's not in today, so yeah, it's been one of those days. So we're running a little late, and we don't actually have that much to talk about today, do we?
No. Not unless I asked too many questions about last night.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
might have something to say.
We meant to have a penguin order coming in that hasn't arrived yet. Was there anything new in with Murphy's other than this?
No.
So,
No. The problem, yeah, there's a shame. Was there was a lot of new exciting stuff that was going to come in.
And we've just lost 100 customers when we said that.
Yeah. No. So the Penguin order had lots of lovely new stuff by Andy Nyman and Nathan Cranzo and stuff.
Speaking of Andy Nyman, the Moment's been selling well.
Yeah, it has been selling well.
Yeah, really, really well.
Yeah,
So yeah, I don't think we sold out. We did have some bonds envelopes in this morning. Fantastic news. Only 3,000. They sold out in about 15 minutes, but we will have more next week. Hopefully, they're making a load. And I said, well, as soon as you have a small batch, can you send them to us? So if you got the notification saying the bonds envelopes were available, and you clicked on and found they were out of stock, that's because they just went straight out. Everyone's panic buying because they haven't been available for a while, but fingers crossed we should have some more next week, and then as they make them, they're going to keep sending loads in for us. So right, okay, so we do have something new to show them. We do.
Do we?
We have something new, quite big.
Oh, we do.
It's got a big pink mohawk.
Oh yeah,
like
we do. Yeah.
So, so a few of you will know that we do have a new member of staff. A few of you have asked why he's not on the live. It's because he's usually out gigging, doing kids' gigs on a Friday. But we do have Kieran here today. So, Kieran, do you want to come say hello?
I'm going to come say hello to everyone.
Everybody, this is Kieran. Right, that's enough. Get off. Yeah. Come on in. Come in. So, yeah.
How are we?
Right, your life story, Tom. Who are you? What do you do?
When I was just a boy. I was a musical theatre student, did magic from like 6, and
you do what sort of style of magic?
Kids close up.
Of everything?
Yeah, a bit of everything.
You work with Craig Petty, don't you, quite a bit?
Yeah. Craig's
stuff.
me little open the door for me guy. So yeah, owe a lot to him.
Yeah.
So if you're watching Craig, which he probably isn't, because he's probably doing the gig that he was contemplating getting me to do. So, but yeah, that's it basically. Not much to say.
Now we've got him. Yeah,
I know they can't get rid of me now.
So so Kieran is in on a part-time basis, so you're not here all the time, but you're here enough to help us out. So yeah, and more sad news. Mel, our prop maker, is going on to bigger and much better stuff as well. So Mel will be leaving us in a few weeks as well. She'll still be helping out at a distance, but she's been offered pretty much the job of a lifetime, which we're all encouraging her to go for. So that does mean that we'll be doing a lot less custom jobs until we get something sorted. We're not sure whether we're going to get somebody else in, or whether I'm just going to take over making more of the custom jobs that she would do. But that just means I don't have so much time. So if you are looking for custom work, unfortunately we're not going to be doing any for the next 4 or 5 months at least until we sort something out. So, but if you do have something that's fairly quick and maybe like a couple of hour job, then we can probably squeeze that in as well. So yeah, that's a bit of an update. Should we see who's joined us, and then we can talk about a few other things we're going to talk about. So we're going to hang around. I mean, you can serve.
I'll loiter.
So sort the customers out, and we'll get you one every now and again. And
James.
Hi, James.
James Kieran James.
Right, okay. Let's see who is joining us on the show.
It's the same, and it's the same.
It's boring now, Finley. It's boring.
It's boring.
It's boring now. Yeah. Finley first. Finley, Robert, John, and Kevin all there. As always, the same old crew there. Amber's there. She says hello. Random Friday question: what's your favourite board game to play? Alex and Mike, don't forget.
Well, the dance
don't forget
off,
a dance off. Yeah.
We could have had a dance off last
forget
night.
is one word. It's not for and get. Yeah, it's one word. You can have a dance off, have you?
Well, yeah, sure.
Well, hang on a minute. Well, we're talking of dancing off.
There was. I mean, it was a shame that we didn't go out last night and listen to some music, and there wasn't a dance floor. There wasn't a DJ. There was nothing. That was a real shame. Otherwise, yeah, you could have seen pictures of Mike and myself dancing.
Well, bit of a tangent then. Let's just see what was going on.
We don't
last
have to.
night
We don't
on
have
the,
to.
on the dance floor. All right, one of these is a.
What was that?
What was that? Somebody. Who was that? I don't know who that was. You were dancing when Mel was singing, weren't you? So which one was?
Well, we say
Mel?
dancing, don't we? We you know.
There's definitely some footage of us all dancing in a circle together.
Bear with me, guys.
That's Jason singing.
That's Jason, yes,
singing.
Jason was there yesterday, and
yeah, it's very nice to see Jason again.
oh, that was Kieran singing.
Don't show him that.
Oh, here we go. So talking about dancing.
Hang on. You skipped through all of the embarrassing ones featuring
we're
everybody
talking about
else.
dance off. Amber's mentioned dance off, so we're going to show Amber you dancing.
Yeah, I mean,
it's
I'm not even sure.
Right we do this.
You don't even see my face. There's no way you'd know that was me.
So here we go, guys.
I don't think that's me.
Is it? Oh, hang on. Does that come through?
Put it on close up, haven't you? So it's showing the camera.
That should have been showing. That wasn't. Was that showing, guys? I don't know.
What a shame. Unfortunately, technical difficulties have prevented the
embarrassment.
embarrassment of the team.
Not at all.
I think that has just saved the nation.
So,
what a shame. Technical hitch there. But I mean, it wasn't me dancing anyway. It was someone vaguely the same haircut.
While we're doing this, I can airdrop it to the computer, and then we can just show it on there.
Yeah.
So let's just airdrop it to there.
And,
yeah. Anyway, what we're doing.
I'm a bit of a fan of backgammon of late.
Well, I'm not really much of a games player as such. I know Mel downstairs is a huge games player, and even she wants to open a games cafe one day. Jason was a massive games fan. He's got his own game he designed. For me, yeah, I was a chess and backgammon man as well. I used to play a lot in the Marines, and Uckers. Used to play Uckers in the Marines. Oh, here we go. Right, I can share my desktop with you guys now. So, right, let's have a bit of fun. Let me just full screen this.
No, by the way, there is still a chance now that if you can actually turn off right now and avoid anything.
Here we go.
Okay.
And
it's a shame that's things.
So that was let me just escape out of here. That was Alex dancing. Hang on, what's this system update? No, I don't want to update it. Yeah, that was Alex dancing to Mel singing, and I mean, I could show you me doing karaoke with Mike, but I don't think your ears are quite ready to hear such an awful sound. But yeah, that's. Would you really want to see Alex do a dance off? Anyway, moving on, because people are probably getting very bored now. Brendan says hi, Charlie's there. Tom Cocker says, hey guys, it was great to meet you and see you in the shop in person yesterday.
Tommy came with Sam.
Oh, that was Tom, right? So yeah. I know Tom, obviously, from being a customer and everything like that. I didn't realise that the Tom, sorry Matt, I didn't realise I didn't put the face and the name together yesterday, so I do apologise. Right, okay. Well,
there you go.
I feel bad
nice
now.
to meet him.
Yeah. Next time, Tom, come up and say, "Hi, Dave. I'm Tom Cocker," and I go, "Haha." I know so many names of all our customers, but I don't know what they all look like. You see, because I don't stalk their Facebook pages like some people do. Josh is there. He says, "Hi, my voice is going again." It's already going.
Yeah, I know. It's hard, isn't it?
Robert, I think we're going to do a fairly shortish live today because I will be losing my voice at this rate. Robert Wilson says, "Cheers, Mike, for the coffee and your help when I was in the shop last Saturday. Really enjoyed Eugene Berger's final secrets.
Final score.
Still drunk. Final secrets book. Great meeting Delilah too. I hope you remember the name. I remember the name correctly. Yeah, it is Delilah. Delilah.
All right.
Tyson, you like to call it Tyson.
I call it Tyson.
Yeah. Walter's there over in the States. Hello, Walter. I hope you're well. Hello, Walter. He says, "Hey guys, hope you're all well. In the car on the way to a fireworks site. So I will love you and leave you. Best of luck to Mila." Thank you, Otto. Otto's great. Just even if he doesn't join us to the live, he always just pops in just to say quick hello. We appreciate it.
His avatar's gone. I hope that's. I wonder what's going on there.
Maybe he blew it off.
Yeah, a bit worried.
Ben Keith says, "Yes, first time live." And no, I'm not that Ben. So that Ben, who was probably watching, did email back and wasn't too happy what I said on the live, but then he shouldn't really accuse us of being unprofessional idiots, should he, really? Nigel's there. Hello, Nigel. Hope you're well. He says, "Happy Poets Day." Oh, he's catching on. How do you like Sun Smoke Pro and the Vanisher? Well, funny you should say that, Nigel. Look what we have here, the Sun Smoke Pro. So we like this. We really, really like this. Is this charged and ready to go? Do you know?
I don't think it is. No. I can't remember. I can't find the one that Mike was using.
We got this in. In fact, we got a load of them in because we got a couple in, and we suddenly realised how much we love this, and we got a load in. I haven't played that one, have we?
No, so that was quite good. There's a little.
Well, Nigel recommended this first of all, didn't he? And we took Nigel's advice and got it in, and he says it's amazing, and it is absolutely brilliant. So let me get the close-up cam on this so you can see this, because we really like this. We can show everything here. There's nothing to hide on it. So
this is a question that I've been getting a lot actually. Is that it's not a button to set it off, so you can actually squeeze it. So if you have it anywhere on your body, you can do it like that. So you don't have to have it in your hand.
Don't need to use a remote control. You can use the device just itself. So do you want to see if there's any juice in it? And I'll give it a quick show everybody. But we can show you what we like about this once I find out where my camera app is. There it is, my little NDI cam. So we should be able to click over to the close-up. Oh, hello. Still not going. What's going on here? Oh, there it is. There we are. We got it.
No, it's nothing. But
right. Okay. So this is the main device itself. It's very, very small, and I can't do this with two hands. But you just want to open that a little bit and show them where you put the smoke in.
How do you?
It's this little thing over there. Just slide it open. And you put the smoke in there. Sorry, not the smoke. The fluid in there. Okay, but it does flip open, and that's how you remove the. It's either there or there, but that's how you remove the little heating coil. You get spare heating coils in it as well. I think it pops open that way. That's it, like that. That way. Yeah, that's it. There you go.
Nope.
No. Okay. Well, that's right. But yeah, that does open anyway, and you can remove the coil in that one. You've got your on/off button on there. There's your charging port over there.
That's the charging bit.
Yep. So that one pops in
USB.
there. Now, what we really like about this, so if you let this off at the moment, all the smoke comes out of that. So if you're just going to hold it in your hand or just hide it behind a corner of a playing card, which is the same size as, by the way, it will come out of there. Or you put it in this great little device. Okay, now these are 3D printed. I'm not usually a fan of 3D printed magic, but these are really high quality 3D printing, really, really good. And yeah, do you want to pop that in there?
Which one does it go?
That's it. No, actually, no, the other way, upside down. Because smoke comes out of there, so it goes into there. So when this comes out, it just kind of oozes out of that bit. But when you put it in here, it bellows out of that little tube over there. So you can put that on your wrist and pop it out. But what we also do is we provide you with some rubber tubing as well. So this little nozzle over here, it's got a little lip on it for some rubber tubing. Have you got it over there? Oh, Alex is just going to go get that now. So we are selling you by ½ a metre or a metre of rubber tubing. Now, the Sun Productions guys, if you buy it directly from them and their website, they provide you with tubing as well. But the Murphy Supply doesn't. So we have this tubing over here.
This is the whole length of it, but
yeah, we provide ½ a metre, and you just pop that onto there, and then you can get smoke out of as long a tube as you want. So that pops onto there.
It will literally go the whole length of this tube. Actually, we have tried it.
Yeah, we have tried it.
It's going to be a bit thin.
Yeah, it just goes on there. So yeah, that is the Sun Smoke Pro, and
that is the best bit though. Is you've just got that little bit, in your wrist, not the bulky bit, and that will sit and
pops in there like that.
That's it, yeah.
So that goes on there, and yeah, it is absolutely brilliant. They've thought of everything on it. I love the fact you can just remove the heating coil and put a new one in as well, because that's a big problem with a lot of other smoke devices. They do tend to burn out after a while, so that's really good. And then you can probably get more of them afterwards. Well, I thought you would be able to get more of them. So yeah, we are highly impressed. Now there is actually another version as well, which we haven't played with yet. They only came in yesterday, and that is a vanishing silk. So the idea is you, if you've seen the little balls that vanish the silks as well, you pop your silk in like that. You've got a little button there. You hide that in your hand. You've got the silk up there, and then it just pops up and smoke comes out. Or, which is, I think he does it the other way, doesn't he?
Yeah,
he holds it that way, holds the silk. And you check the trailer out, you'll see it. It looks amazing. The smoke comes up, and as it comes up, he just basically, it's got some juice in it.
It is actually really cool.
Really good, yeah. Should we do a first time try? If this has got some juice in it, it might actually work with the thing as well. So that will pop into here. So I'm presuming you just basically pop that on there, and then it'll be that way, I guess. So the smoke will come up, and that will just, as the smoke comes up, that disappears like that. Or it'll be the other way. I'm not sure which way yet. I haven't really tried it. I don't know how to get it out. There might be a reverse, I guess. Is a reverse on it? You just
well, I must have got it out before, so you might have charged it up. So it must be.
Oh, just put it out like that. There you go. Well, there is some juice in this, so let's put some fluid in. Let's check it out for the first time. You see, you got a live demo. I can't see. Did anything come out? I can't see if any come out without my glasses. So let's have a look.
We'll check. Try it before you.
No, it's not. I can see. There you go. Right. Put this on that. Just going to take that out first of all, just see the smoke coming out. Is that the? I can see there's a button for the actual smoke, or whether
hang on, it looks like there might be a select the desired mode switch.
Oh, mode switch, right? Okay. So where's the mode switch?
So along the top.
Yeah.
Is that it? That's on.
No. It's well hit. What's that? There we are. Something on there. There we go. What's that? There you go.
Look at that.
Right. So, did he definitely do it from the top like that? Did he?
I can't remember. No, well, Mike did it. Mike did it the other way, but yeah. I think try going up. I suppose the smoke is going to go up there, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll have to experiment.
It's a good lot of this, but you do notice there's a lot of smoke.
While you guys are on that,
yeah,
there's two versions on the website. There's the Sunsmoke with Vanisher and the Sunsmoke Pro.
Yeah.
This is the Vanisher.
So that's just the Vanisher. So Sunsmoke with Vanisher, that's what you get.
Yeah.
Right. Probably need a bit more smoke in that as well. A bit more fluid in it. But yeah, very good. I mean, there's not a huge amount of smoke going out of that at the moment, but I'm sure if I put a bit more on. It's also, I can hear the battery going slower and slower as I'm going it. So there's probably not a lot of juice left in it. If you're watching this at home, kids, read the instructions before you do things like this. But anyway, do check out the trailer. It is really good, and you see what you can do with it. So yeah, that is the Sunsmoke Pro and the Sunsmoke Vanisher. Highly impressed, really highly impressed.
They're flying out. Absolutely, people. Yeah, I mean, people are always ringing up, going, "What is a good smoke device?" Aren't they? And a lot of them just.
Well, nothing 2.0 was the best one at first. I mean, the Vapor one when it came out was a good concept, but it was just too unreliable. And then I think the best one we had then was Nothing 2.0, but then they had a bad batch, and then we had difficulties getting them. And then the Smuggler came in, which is tiny and really nice. The only downside, it does get a bit hot. And then this one, by far the best so far. And so the quality of 3D printing is amazing.
Yeah, right. And I think using that tube means that it doesn't have to be that tiny little
gimmick.
Which it's not. I mean, it's still pretty small anyway. But yeah.
Right, Charlie's here. Hello, buddy. He says poets. Absolutely, mate. Andrew Short says, did you guys finalise the review of the new car-free window? Oh, yes, that's everything we're going to talk about. So, we finally got Mike to sit down and watch the whole video. Mike still didn't work out what's going wrong, so Alex had a look and then in 5 seconds worked out what the problem was. So yeah, it was a very simple little fix. Mike could just get past a little important part of the setup process, and then we checked it out and it worked brilliantly. So really chuffed, and we were going to do it today, but with Mike going off and everything going on here at the moment today, we just didn't have time to set it up. So we will try and get it done for next Friday, and we'll just get a sheet of glass up here and we'll demo it live on the actual show as well. We'll do the whole thing. But yeah, very impressed, and we're really glad that at last Peter Egging has brought us something that I think is actually really quite good. So yeah, fantastic. The only downside to it is that it's not so easy to remove the card. So for example, I used to use Windowmation. The good thing about Windowmation was you had an arm that comes across, slaps the card in the window, and you can see it there. They can do the whole corner tear thing, but then you could cover it up with a silk, okay, and then pull out a card that you had in the silk. But as you do that, you press the remote and the arm comes back across and removes the card, so you can look like you're pulling it through the window again, hand it out to the spectator, and there's nothing on the window. So that was a good thing about Windowmation. Whether it's still available, I don't know. You can't do that with this one, but this is a budget version, so I think it does the job pretty well.
It's fun, isn't it? Because it's got a lot of benefits.
Yeah.
So it's very quick to set up, but you do need some sort of cover for the actual.
One other issue as well is because it sticks to the window, you've got a tacky adhesive on the outside of the card. So if you go and get the card and give it to them, it is going to have the tack on it. So what I will probably do is, you're going to do a corner switch anyway, is if anyone doesn't know how to do a corner switch, let us know, we can quickly show you how to do it on here. Is I have an extra one here, and as you go around, you pull it off the window, go back round, and as you're coming back round from the window, just switch it for one that's
the best, because the one on the window is quite heavily gimmicked. So
yeah.
Yep.
Right, okay, moving on. Brian says, are you allowed within 500 metres of a fireworks site? Ottawa is. Yeah. Eddie Grant says, how's everyone? All good, I hope. Could you recommend the best gravity flipper coin, please? The only gravity ones that I know of really are the Tango ones. I don't think anyone else makes gravity flippers, do they? So yeah, any of the Tango ones, Eddie, excuse me, are all the best without a doubt. Jonas is there. Hello, Jonas. I hope you're well. He says, hello all. Just a reminder to burn your food on the stove today, as it's Black Friday.
In the sin bin, Jonas. In the sin bin.
Cheers, Jonas. Drink up, mate. Drink up. Andy Tingley says, afternoon doggers, laugh out loud. Nigel says, have you checked out the Icarus from Christian Grace? You'll be stocking, will you be stocking from Illusionist? If Illusionist is selling it wholesale, we will get it, but I'm not really sure. I haven't seen it there.
Yeah, I have seen it. Yeah, they take their time, don't they? I think so. They try to maximise all of the sales they can get before they pass it on to anyone else. Yeah.
Well, I mean, why would they sell it off half price to other dealers when everyone will just go to them anyway? Sense. So yeah, they sell all the ones they can. When the sales die down, then they can wholesale out, and then they get a new flux of sales.
But you know, it does look really nice. It's one of those things for Christian which I haven't seen the method. He hasn't been in for a while actually. But from what I can see, it's one of those things that is a bit of not difficult sleight of hand combined with a really nice effect and a bit of a gimmick.
It was in 3 weeks ago.
Was it? Why didn't you show us that then?
I don't know.
Anyway, but yeah, no, so I do really like it for a nice visual card restore of a corner. It's very sweet, yeah.
Cool. Hans is there. Hello, Hans. I hope you're well. He says, wish you a happy PropDog Friday and hope your hangovers will be milder during the evening. Yeah, I'm going to sleep well tonight. Got in about 1:30, 2, I think it was, and then Alex, when he got back, had a few issues with your boat, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. So
I was thinking.
I spent a further hour trying to sort my boat out so I could get some sleep. Oh, the joys!
Kevin says, I want Dave to count to 3 and let's all give Ben the knob the middle finger salute to PropDoggers. 1, 2, 3. Jim Sanders was saying, hello Jim. He says, afternoon. Walter says, welcome to the crew. That's to you.
Yep. Thank you.
He says, thank you, Walter. Chris Gunn this afternoon, everyone. Brian says, I'll send my CV to make custom stuff. Thank you, Brian. Charlie says, I see the Trojan deck behind you. Is it the same as what's taught in his lecture?
Oh, that's a bit naughty. Oh, yeah. So that's not. Well, I think the trailer's out anyway, but we're not meant to see that until 7 o'clock this evening. But it is the trick that he used to close his show with. I think the 6 Impossible Effects, whatever his show was called. We're not meant to be showing these.
It's a nice box.
showing it until
I'm not a fan of posh packaging, but it's a nice box. Not for the product, just to use for other things.
Yeah, so it is that trick. It is the matching the cards trick, but we can't really say too much because you shouldn't have seen it. That was
well, they can see it. We just can't talk about it. I mean, everyone knows it's coming out. They've advertised it, so they can have a look on that.
all right. There you go.
Yeah.
But I do actually really like it.
Will Smith joined us. Sorry, Alex William Smith joined us. Brian, That's Called Magic says, Alex, remember my email? I beat them all today.
Oh, that is true. Yes, Brian did email earlier just to say that he was first.
No. Stephen Blair was first. Yeah, he beat Finley and everyone. Yeah. So, didn't you, Stephen? Amazing. How does Kieran spell his name? Walter says, just like that, Kieran. Walter, just as you put it on the actual screen, just like that.
I mean, he struggles, doesn't he, Kieran, to spell it?
Well,
but,
you know.
so thanks for helping him out,
teach
Walter.
him how to spell his name.
How do I spell it?
Yeah.
That's why he
K-E-I...
No, it's K-I-E-R-A-N.
Oh, is it though?
The traditional Irish spelling, the only correct way to spell it.
K-I-E-R-A-N. Yeah. Ifty, hello buddy. He says, hi chaps, a bit late joining. Good to have you joining us anyway, Ifty. Simon's there. Hello buddy, I hope you're well. He says, afternoon boys. Afternoon buddy. Jordan says, is that Joshua J's Trojan deck behind you? Just done that one. Harvey says, recommendations for tricks and routines with a seance theme. A seance theme.
Well,
tricks for a seance? Tricks you can use to fool in a seance, or with a seance theme? It's kind of difficult. Anything on the Halloween section might, well, not anything, but a lot of the stuff in the Halloween section on the website might be quite good for it. Definitely Mental Bell. And the clip, the little my brain is gone.
Spirit clip.
Yeah, Spirit clip. Yeah.
Eugene Berger would always be, have a nice gravelly voice and tell a story that would fit a seance theme, wouldn't he?
Yeah, good call. Yeah.
We do have a. I think we've got a book on seance or something, haven't we?
Even the Gypsy Thread that Eugene done would be a nice little sort of seancey kind of thing, I guess. It just depends really what you want. Do you want to fool people into thinking they're really in a seance, that kind of trick, or do you just want to do some magic related to seances? So. Matthew Colley, hello buddy, I hope you're well. He says, afternoon, just listening on the way to a gig, hope you're all well. We are very well, thanks mate, we are very well. Enjoy your gig, have a good one mate. Ben Keith says, wow, wee wow.
Oh, I think
body of the smoke or something. Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Alex can sure cut a rug. Oh, you're saying wow, wee wow about the dancing.
Well, I don't know. It's probably more likely he was saying that.
Dancing, isn't it? Really. Either that or you were having a fit of some kind. I wasn't quite sure. But let's face it. Your dancing was still better than my singing.
I think I might have to upload some of my videos at this rate. It's going to be.
Yeah. Well, no one wants to see or hear.
Keep tuned on Facebook for Dave singing.
I'm gladly putting. I mean, I do karaoke because I sing so bad. I have no problem with anyone knowing how bad I sing.
It's awful. Just as a heads up, guys.
I am surprised I wasn't signed up by a record company yesterday. Yeah. Tom Ross says, good time had by all. Absolutely, Tom. Jonas says, what the Fox? Jason's a game fan. What the Fox is Jason's game. Huge game fan. EVP allows you to leave the recording of the spirit on their phone as well, says Brian. Yeah, that's a good call. So if you haven't seen EVP by Alan Morrison, it is a great little device. It's basically, can I tell them how it works? I suppose I can't really tell you exactly what works, but basically you can have someone's phone, you can hold the phone like that, okay, and when they go to play their phone back, there will be a spooky voice on their phone. So you can do cool things with it. So let's say you can kind of pre-program something in a way that you can say, look, can I borrow your phone? Okay, you're going to put a recorder in here, because if you have your phone, then your phone will be able to hear the voices that we can't physically hear. So you get your phone, you put the voice recorder on their phone. They can do all this, but you just got to hold the phone like that. And if you set this up right, you can go, hello, is anyone there? You won't hear anyone. You go, if you are there, give me a sign. Tell us something weird about yourself, or something like that. Nothing there. Then you play the phone back, and as you play it back, there can be whatever voice you want to put on when you set it up. It can be, hello, is anyone there? Yes, I'm here.
Oh, it does sound like your karaoke.
Oh, so you get the idea. You can have a little conversation with yourself in some way. So yeah, really cool little thing, EVP. If you want to go down that kind of spooky a hair standing on end kind of trick. Walter says, Alex, before or after you were drunk?
Oh, that was before he'd gone out. That was first.
Oh, that
thing.
was in the shop.
Yeah.
Paul says, first he has to top off in the waterfall and now dancing. First he has to top, the top off in the waterfall. I forgot about you put that video up. Yeah, he's a bit of a character, Alex. Yeah, you think he's that quiet little person now.
I'm that quiet little person.
He's an animal. He's a party animal. I swear I'm still drunk, you know.
Yeah.
Andy Dingley says, why was we not invited to a night out? I don't know, it was just a couple of guys from work when I went out, really. We didn't think about inviting you. I suppose we could. We should do like a PropDog.
We could do a whole customer thing.
Sort of having a convention. Let's just all go out as a PropDog family, you know. We'll just go out and have fun. Yeah. Tom says, phone's about to die, so we'll have to catch you later. Have a great weekend. You too, Tom. Martin says, good afternoon, I hope you're all doing well. Doing very well, thank you, Martin. Adam Evans says, hello guys, did my exam Tuesday, went smoothly. Oh, great news, mate. Have you found out yet? Let us know, keep us updated. That's the Magic Circle exam for everyone, by the way, if you don't know. Josh Wood says, have you seen the guy's Infinity Watch yet?
Oh, yes.
Have you guys seen Infinity Watch? Yeah.
It's been out ages, we've sold it. Don't think we've got one in at the moment. I think they might be out of stock.
Yeah, we had loads in, sold loads of them, really good. Brian says, what are the dimensions of the Sunsmoke Pro? Might just be what I'm looking for. The actual dimensions are apparently the exact same size as the corner of a pack of cards, which we will test for you right now. So, so there's a corner of a card, and lo and behold, it fits perfectly behind that. So if you are doing some kind of torn and restored effect to camera, you could actually include that into your act and then have that bellowing out smoke as you kind of fold it, unfold it. So and that'll also help you hide it a bit. So that's the sizes. And if you're going to put the clip on as well, you can see it's pretty much, once it goes in there, it is pretty much the same size as well. Look, see that over there. Very awesome. Ian says, my youngest tested positive for COVID yesterday. On the plus side, it means I have to work from home and get to watch PropDog live. Yay! Well, you get to watch it live. I'll be entering the giveaway later, so no one else can choose a 7 of hearts, please. Sean Churchyard says, thanks for all the help on Monday. Alex had issues with emails and my phone. I asked about replacements for loops because I am heavy-handed and they catch while I'm working the other day. Any recommendations? Yeah, Sean, practice with an elastic band or something. So get an elastic band about the same size as the loops, or just get some elastic and just break it and tie it about the same size as the loops and just practice with those, because what you're going to learn is muscle memory, because your hands need to go to a certain point every part, and if you do that too hard and you go to here, that's too much, it's going to break. But also the other part is as well, wear them in. So get your loop and just kind of wear around your hands a few times like that. Spend a good 10-15 minutes on it if you want, and that will wear it in a bit and also give it a little bit more stretch and stop it breaking quite so much. But yeah, my recommendation is just get some elastic and practice with that, or you can even just get a bit of string the same size so you know exactly how far to go until you stop. But once you're used to using them, I mean, a lot of people put them on the wrists and forget them on the wrists, and they stay on the wrist for weeks sometimes. You know, they are really durable once you get used to them, and I know people have used the same loops for like 4 or 5 weeks without any problems at all. You can tie your own, but they're very hard to tie. A lot of people struggle doing it. They just keep breaking. They're very fiddly.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't get on with the loops, you can always try the ITRs as well. Be slightly different.
Yeah, it depends what you're trying to do.
Slightly different effects, but you could.
Walter says they found a new toy. Yes, I do like it. Josh Wood says, I'm looking to create an act with fake butterflies. Do you know if there are any on the market that will be suitable to do card manipulation moves with? Well, the Jeff McBride does have the butterfly blizzard, which is kind of like a snowstorm in China, but with butterflies. So that might be a nice little ending to your act for starters. But yeah, in terms of fake butterflies, I think there's a fake butterfly you can get with the the Boris the Spider app. You know the little magic spider?
Yep.
I think you can get a butterfly version of that. So we can look into that for you. But I'm sure if you look online, there will be loads of places selling fake butterflies. I'm pretty sure that'll be...
We do sell the butterfly pack. So just put butterfly into the website, basically.
The other thing to do is just get some made, you know, get some designs made and just have them kind of printed onto something about that size. And then you can get the company to cut them and everything for you to size as well. And then you can just have your own sort of little butterfly ones you can do stuff with. But it does sound like an interesting app though. I'd like to see that at some point. Alex says, I'd advise you study the real propless methods. Ask PropDog to get you the ebook download. We can't get any more ebooks, I'm afraid. Alex, we've had to remove all downloads from the website. That includes video downloads and ebooks purely because of Brexit. It would mean reprogramming the whole website to be able to deal with the different VAT rates from different countries, but more importantly, it's quite complex to do with prices and above a certain threshold, below a certain threshold, and it's easier for us and cheaper not to stock downloads. We don't make enough profit of it really to cover the work it will cost to have the whole website reprogrammed. So yeah, unfortunately we had to get rid of downloads, but there were plenty of other sites. Pop onto Alakazam and Alakazam will have that. And again, there's the link on that one from Alex. Thank you for posting that, Alex. Chris Watts says, happy Friday. PropDog has got a kinetic ring size 10. It's perfect. Thank you so much. You're most welcome. Glad we can help, Chris. Jeff McBride says, Charlie, yeah, absolutely, mate. Walter says, please pass my regards to Mila. Good luck for the future, Mila. Yeah, Mila leaves at 4 o'clock every day. We tried to get Mila and Mel to come and do the live show today. Wouldn't have any of it.
Where's Mel? Is Mel not still downstairs?
Mel's downstairs, yeah. But Mila was like, I'm going home. Got to go.
She's off out again tonight. Animal.
Oh, she's young. Yeah. Darren's there. He says, hi guys. Sat in a new motorhome watching you with a cuppa. Oh, must be cool. Just going anywhere in the country, just chilling out. Nice little view. Be good. Andrew Short says, cool. Look forward to it. Nigel, glad you like Sun Production Sun Smoke Pro and the Sun Smoke with Vanisher. My favourite smoke devices to date. Now I've got my eyes on the Smoke Grand 2.0 from Lucas. Most people collect playing cards or Zippo lighters. Nigel just collects smoke devices.
We might have to try.
You should come in one day, Nigel, and bring them all in on the live and just show everyone all the different variations of smoke machines that you have. I presume you have quite a few of them. Andy Short says, "Oi, I've never known how to pronounce that. Is it Coopers? Coopers?
Cupers?
Cupers. That. Makes really nice gravity flipper coins. He does make quite a few coins.
Oh, yeah, I've forgotten about Roy.
We don't get his stuff. I've never seen any of them.
Well, we've got a couple of his things.
Yeah, but not coins.
Yeah.
Have we?
Yeah, Murphy's had a couple of his coins. Yeah.
Well, we don't have them.
We do.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought we only did Tango stuff.
No.
What? What have we got here?
What did I put on the website? We'll put it on the website. Someone put Roy Cubers into the website and just see what we've got. It's probably only one, but we have definitely got something. So Murphy's do sell his stuff.
I know we used to sell his coin bands, but
no.
Okay.
Needs a receipt, and I don't know how to do it.
Okay, yeah, that's
got it.
Cheers.
Come on in, tag team.
Also,
you do
how
wrestling?
much is that delicious table over there? Young man would like to know.
Well, you do wrestling as well, don't you?
I used to, yeah.
Yeah.
Not so much anymore.
Kendo now, but
yeah.
So
My card.
So
he's already paid by cash, mate.
Do you want to clothesline me now?
Okay,
is it pole driver or something?
Okay, I'll DDT you through the table if you like.
We can tag team as well. You can get that chair over there and whack it over my head if you like.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah. You look like you could take it.
Need a Murphy's ladder for that,
Ian Smith says, I saw an effect called Chained reviewed on the Wizard Magic Review. Have you had a chance to check it out? I haven't. No, I haven't seen the Wizard product review for a while. Actually, have you seen it?
Yeah, I've seen nothing.
Chained?
Too busy making things downstairs.
No, I haven't seen it yet. No, we'll have to check that out. We're a bit behind on the Wizard product reviews.
At least we're not in trouble. We're not in trouble for dropping the Josh J's
trailer dropped today. Don't worry, you're not in trouble. Thank you, James. Andy Tingley says, my son's name is spelt Kieran, K-E...
I can't read that. How does it say? It's Kieron. Kieron. That's an okay name.
Yeah. No, Walter did spell it correctly the other way. He was I.
There's about 8 ways to spell it. It's ridiculous.
Geezer. Just call it
Geezer.
Oh,
Mush.
Yeah. Adam says, hi guys, I'm after the book Volume 5 Tarbell. I don't need it until the end of December. Would you have one in stock? I don't know if we have.
I don't think we do.
We're getting the full set in, but I don't know if we're doing them individually. We did have Tarbell, but we've not got it now.
Yeah, people tend to buy all 8, don't they?
Yeah, so we are getting some in. Did we do the order, by the way?
No, it's still waiting.
Yeah, okay. We are going to be doing an order soon. We'll have a couple of sets in, but I don't know if we can split them. Is it worth splitting them? See, the problem is, Adam, if we split them, it becomes... Well, we could be years before we sell some of the other versions. So yeah, it's a bit of a pain really to do it. See you later. Nice to see you again.
See you, James.
We're fitting in a very nice sandwich.
Yeah, we probably wouldn't, mate. No, unless we can get in an individual. Drop us an email. We'll see if we can get an individual one for you, just especially for you, and we'll see how that goes. Roy says, "Nice watch, Alex. Banana watch."
It's beautiful, mate.
Did you buy that at a petrol station?
It looks like you want it out for those.
Cracker.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the little toys.
Where you put the 20p in, you crank it and turn it, and a little ball drops out with a prize in it.
Oh, it's not the one with the alarm that goes down and drops it all the time.
Ooh, claw machine.
Okay.
Yeah, are you a mean claw machiner?
He's getting angry now. Look.
Yeah, he doesn't like it.
Yeah.
So this is a £500 watch.
Well, you
Wow,
dropped my expensive
Alex
watch, nicking it off my wrist this time, didn't you?
Wow, Alex is dancing, says Ben. Yeah, absolutely, yes, Ben, absolutely, yeah. Simon Cartwright says, hi, Dave and Alex, great to join you again. Your lives are a great contribution to the magic community. Thank you, Simon. See that, Ben? Yeah, Ben?
Yeah. Simon there, knows how to grease the wheels, don't you, Simon?
We like Simon now,
Yeah.
He's my new favourite customer. Alex Evans, Adam Evans says, Alex, have you got a bad cold after going under that waterfall? Laugh out loud. Andy Tingley says, Alex, where was the waterfall?
Clovelly in Devon.
Chris Gilder says, irony about Alex's dancing is he only got up to get his coat. Oh, yeah. Andy Shaw, we need EVP 2.0. Nigel says, a PropDog pub call. Yeah, absolutely. PropDog Nando's trip. Yeah, absolutely, Charlie. Yeah, they've got to stop. Every pub call should go by via Nando's, really, shouldn't it? Adam Evans says, Time Right DVD on loops is brilliant, and the Trinity system was also great DVD on tying loops. Do you mean Tom Wright?
Yeah.
The Tom Wright, okay. Yeah. Gary Simpson says, I know you don't produce them anymore, but can you get a turbo stick paddle, as I have lost mine? Cheers. So Gary, we were selling turbo stick paddles. But Richard Sanders got rather funny about us selling them, claiming that he kind of owns the rights to doing them, which is not really true because Ian Adair, owns the rights. He was the first one to produce a paddle, but we do buy a lot of stuff from Richard Sanders, and we deal with them quite a bit, and I didn't want to upset him, so that is why I stopped doing them. So unfortunately I can't. But
I think you can get some from Leo Smetzer's.
Do you know what? Yeah, I've got one. I'll sell it to you for £200. Yeah. It's a bargain, that.
Yeah, if you pop them to Leo Smetzer's and do it, or if you find somebody with a laser cutter who can do them for you. But yeah, unfortunately, I can't really do them anymore. Yeah, a bit of a shame. But yeah, Leo Smetzer's, have a word with them. Ben says butterfly silks. Yeah, that would be another good one. We can print them onto silks for you if you do want any of that. Andy Tingley says I do lots with it thread. I do lots with it
thread. I think.
I do lots with thread. I think he means, and I mean lots. I bought Horizon. Wish I hadn't. I wish I had not, but stuck with it now. It's a nightmare to make up. Tutorial looks easy, but believe me, it's hard. And then it snaps in the prop. Oh, okay. Horizon. That was
Matthew Wright.
Right. Yeah.
I bought it. I haven't played with it yet. I'll be honest.
Did Kieran have an initiation? The Chili Challenge still lives long in the memory, says Ian.
Mate, that's really
kind
of you.
Well, funny enough, just before we did the live, Alex did say we should do a forfeit. Everyone who joins has some kind of forfeit. Jason ended up with
the forfeit working here.
Yeah. So the Chili Challenge was Dan.
Name your challenge. Let's do it.
Do you like chilies?
I hate chilies.
Oh, we won't do the Carolina Reaper challenge.
Oh
then.
God, no! If you don't want me
What
to
was
pass
that
out.
Cash eat? What did Cash eat? He ended up eating all that ice cream. What was that? Was that the
Cash did a chili challenge as well.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate ice cream. That'd be a horrible challenge.
We've set people on fire before. You hate ice cream, do you?
Yeah, I hate it. Oh,
Yeah,
we're just the worst.
So
You
some
know.
chili ice cream then, eh?
Oh God, could you imagine? That sounds revolting.
We'll think of something unless anyone wants to give us any ideas, and we'll get Kieran to do
Thanks,
a little.
Ian.
Yeah.
Come into the shop soon, won't you, please?
Hello from
I think
Cornwall.
we should cut his hair. I think we should cut his hair.
Shave his
It's
hair.
already been done by a lawnmower, mate. I don't know what more you want to do to
You
it.
should get my haircut.
Yeah.
Should get mine.
Adrian says hello from Cornwall. It's blooming windy here. Have a good. You're on a holiday, Adrian. Have a good holiday if you are, or a little break. Jonas says I learned to use loops from Finn John, who invented the invisible loop. He also taught me how to tie the loop. That really helped when I found a way of extracting my own invisible elastic thread. Yeah. By the way, if you do want your own elastic thread, you can go out to a supermarket and buy some women's black tights, okay, just some black stockings, and you will find that the threads of nylon yourself, you can strip out long bits of regular thread, but the elastic that holds them up is usually the same elastic as elastic loops thread. I mean, that's pretty much where they get it from, on these reels. So yeah, you can harvest your own for fairly cheap, but then you've got to tie them into loops if you want to use loops. At 73, I'm an old geezer, says Walter. Roy Brownlow says, do I win a prize for upsetting Alex every week? Make it a feature. Yes, cool, yeah.
If you could do 10 weeks in a row.
So we used to have
Mike
Alex's,
upsetting me every day as well.
we used to have Alex's book corner, which we haven't done for a long while, actually.
I've got
So we should maybe change that to Alex's slating or something. It should be,
Alex's sad corner.
yeah. Brian says, Ori Tarbell book, and he's just posted a link to eBay. Thank you for that, Brian. That's awesome. So, yeah, crack on with that, Adam. Jonas says, maybe we can get you some more surströmming. Oh, yeah, good call, actually, surströmming. Would you eat surströmming?
What on earth is
So,
surströmming?
yes. It's just a fish. Just
with a
some
Grim
fish.
Reaper. With a Grim Reaper.
Is this
chili.
like fermented fish or something?
Well, it's a little bit fermented. But
It's a little bit fermented.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
cheers, guys. Thanks
well,
for
Jason
these
and Alex
suggestions.
and I all had it here, and we ate it all. It was great.
Defo Grim Reaper, sorry. No, Andy.
Our friend Otto managed to find a way to get some to us because you can't really ship it.
Oh, that's Well, I went to Norway and I did pass. Regrettably, I did pass because the locals all told me it's revolting. So
it's not. It was
They
nice.
don't.
I'm
We
sure
enjoyed
it's delicious. Whatever. If you present it to me on camera next time if I'm here on a Friday, hopefully never. I'll eat it. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You heard that. This has been recorded.
In fact, I tell you what. If you guys want to post anything to the shop, I'll eat it live. Within reason, please. For goodness sake, make it legal.
Yeah. So there you go. So Jonas, maybe if you can get some surströmming, or if anyone has any crickets or anything, the locusts they want to bring in, or any mice or spiders.
I could have a nice little smorgasbord
A
for you.
smorgasbord, yeah.
Have a little tapas, a little insect tapas or something. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Fermented fish, just a thought, says Matthew Colley. Defo Grim Reaper, sorry, Kieran. And Andy Tingley says, Dave meant invisible thread. Oh, IT, right, IT, yeah. And Roy Brownlow says, can't wait to meet Alex at Blackpool 2022. I am a pint, I reckon. Or 2 or 3. You can bring me one just for letting you bring him a pint as well.
If
Yeah.
you bring him 10, he'll
right.
sing.
Anything else to talk about? There must be something else.
We've got there's Choice by
Choice.
Choice.
Whose choice?
Where is it? I put it down here.
Dealer's choice?
Choice by Jerome Salum.
So it's
not
Jerome's
how you
choice.
say it. It's French. It's by Magic Dream. I really like
Jerome Salup.
and it is.
Did he used to work at Amazon by any chance?
Yeah, I'm not sure whether or not there should be.
It's a big box, isn't it?
I'm not sure. Quite what's going on there with that packaging.
Yeah.
Seems excessive, doesn't it?
But it is a trick that's from a plot that I really like, where you have two cards, you have 2 decks of cards, one red, one red backed, one blue back. Spectator can shuffle them. You swap cards with them. Those cards match, and all the other cards are blank.
That's cool.
Cool.
So that's it in a nutshell. Really easy. The gimmick does everything for you. Really well taught. I mean, I just think it's like, I don't know, I find it's just such a good classic plot.
Cool.
Nice.
I'll check that one out.
Simple. I think it's £35, I think. And yeah,
A bargain.
A lot of people are asking about salted. We do have a lot more salted back in again, by the way. There's a little trick for you, look.
Ooh.
See,
Ooh.
right,
What
so
how that works?
It's just invisible
if
thread.
if you lift that one on its own and feel how heavy that is, and then lift
Don't
it.
use. Sold out. Sold out bathroom blocks.
Right,
Just saying.
we are up to date with all the comments, and I think we're going to call it a day.
No,
One,
no,
because-
we've got X teleport, which is one of those which I personally feel if I see one more moving ink gimmick, I
okay.
will.
So I was kind of curious. Oh right, okay. So I got this in because I quite like cross.
Yeah, cross is good. Cross is, well, Dave likes it a lot. That isn't cross.
I guess I can kind of
Go on
show
then.
them. Here we go.
Where is the bracket that? Where's the bracket gone that was behind you on the shelf? There was a bracket.
You see that? Don't know if I can do it like this.
They'll get what's going on.
Yeah.
They'll understand it.
There, and then from there to there. There we go. Ta-da. So yeah, that's teleport. It's
£35.
that's what it does. £35. I prefer cross, to be honest. Cross is nice because it almost moves like magic. You're like, whoa, that moves so well.
Yeah, and I just
Really, really good, yeah.
I mean, I think everyone's sort of, I don't know, that whole moving ink thing has just been done to death, and nothing.
Yeah.
No one's sort of come up with a better method. They've just come up with sort of that's just a
I mean,
bigger
for
X.
for social media, it's going to do the job
That's
fine.
true, yeah.
It is expensive, but then I get why it's expensive because that is really fiddly to make. So I kind of get why. I mean, if you were going to pay somebody to make that and work at an hourly rate, yeah, it's going to cost about that. It's just a shame you have to pay that much to get that effect. But yeah, I still think cross was slightly nicer and it was a little bit more magical.
I agree.
Yeah. Right, Amazon has canned the edible barbecue tarantula.
Oh, what a shame! Oh,
Well,
I'm gutted.
A couple of years ago, we used to have little pots of insects on the counter here. So you could come in, you could have locust, you could have mealworm, and there's another little insect thing in it. And customers would come in and just eat them. And it sounds crazy.
Whatever
but,
floats your boat.
well, it was good for publicity as well because people would eat them and go, oh my god, quick, take a video, or take a picture, and they'd post it online of the shop, somebody eating an insect in the shop, and of course everyone will remember where they had their first locust or insect, and they go, yeah, I remember when I first ate an insect, it was in the PropDog Magic Shop. So kind of a good publicity thing there. Yeah.
That's, that sounds delicious.
Yeah. Oh, it was, yeah. Amber says, where's the bracelet gone that was on the shelf behind you, Dave? What was it for?
Bracket.
Oh, the bracket, sorry, the bracket.
Oh, it was for holding up. It was for holding up the top 10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, bracket, yeah. My
Purely
glasses,
decorative.
Yeah. Money Morphosis is a good butterfly effect, says Dale Gately.
Oh.
Thank you, Gail. Gary Simpson says, bought choice at Blackpool 2019. Great trick.
It is a good trick.
Has it been out that long, has it? Didn't know. And then it says Amazon. Oh, we've done that one already. Right. Okay, right. Yeah, we are going to call it a day there because I'm about to lose my voice. You can hear it going already. So we will do a giveaway. And Kieran, you get the honours of choosing the cards. You want to grab some cards? Right. For anyone who is new, I am losing my voice so bad. Anyone who's new and is just joining us for the first time, during the giveaway in a minute now, when you see the word go, you name a playing card, type it in and type it as fast as you can because the first person who chooses the card, so let's just say that you chose the 7 of diamonds, if when we turn the card over it's 7 of diamonds, you'll win if you were the first person to say 7 of diamonds. If 2 people said it, it's the first person on our screen that says it. So basically, name a playing card in a minute. When you see the word go, you have 1 minute to name a playing card. 2 are going to be chosen. If you win, you get to win a PropDog giveaway prize. And go. You can only name 1 card though, guys. Do not name 2 cards. If you name 2 cards, you will be disqualified. So you have 1 minute to name a playing card. And Kieran, if you want to spread them out.
And just to clarify, the order that we see on our screen is not necessarily the same as the order that
Yes,
you see.
it's got to be what's on our screen. So any 2 cards you want.
Oh, Alex is there. Hey, Alex.
Any 2 cards you want.
Any 2?
Picked out randomly using your elbows.
Use my elbows. Let's do this.
Or
What
one
about-
using your elbows, 1 using your nose.
Oh, okay. Let's go for.
Oh, You've been quite
There
selective.
you go. That's it. That's one.
Very picky with that nose.
Yeah. Oh, he's good. He's good.
Now your elbows.
Oh, elbow. Just a single elbow. Let's go over here. Let's go. That one. That one there.
Oh, no,
We're going
okay.
to go for these two.
Wonderful. Right. Don't
These
show
are the
anyone
two.
yet. Don't show anyone yet. How long we got? 10 seconds, guys. So when you see the word stop, do not name any more cards. Any called after that will not count.
Ooh, you'll be
There
disqualified.
we go. Right. Okay, guys. Let's see who has won.
You can tell them now.
Ooh. King of clubs.
King of clubs. Very unusual card on that one. King of clubs and
so nice 10 of clubs as well.
10 of clubs.
I'm a club boy apparently.
Unusual cards, isn't it? Just so everyone see we're not lying. The 10 of clubs and the King of clubs. So let's have a look. Right. So keep an eye.
I need to grab a piece of paper. Hang on.
What I'll do,
Oh, God, that
Kieran,
went quick,
we'll
didn't it?
scroll through. Okay. If you look out for the King of clubs, I will look out for the 10 of clubs, and you need to know who is closest as well. So anyone comes close, let us know. So you're looking for the King, I'm looking for the 10. I mean, it's quite easy when we're both on a similar. Well, 10 of clubs straight away. Ben Keith, congratulations, Ben.
Not the Ben.
Yeah.
Not that Ben.
No, not that Ben. Fourth person to call a card.
It could be
fourth
that
card,
Ben.
and that was it. So congratulations, Ben. You are the first winner. You are spot on. Let's see if anyone gets any closer to the King.
King of clubs, King of clubs.
So Andy Tingley's got the 9, so he's the next person nearest to it.
Ooh, oh. All 5 of clubs? No, not quite.
Well,
Is the
Otto, I just
guaranteed
managed to
is
draw.
that is the guaranteed Joker not quite close to the King? I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. It feels like it's quite a similar looking card.
10 of spades, all wrong suit. 9 of clubs. 9 of clubs there.
So we've already had the 9 of clubs, haven't we?
Andy's already called that.
Oh.
Andy Tingley. There you go. He's
Never
called it
know
twice.
the
Or
cards.
Andy. Or luckily, you called the same card twice, Andy, or you'd have been disqualified. Lots of 9 of clubs today.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I was
James,
6
the
of clubs.
diamonds. What are you talking? What are you
That's
thinking
it,
about,
so it's-
James? Well, bars off.
9 of clubs is closest.
Yeah, so the first person to call, let me just double check, I think it was Andy Tingley. Congratulations, Andy, we're just going to double check on that.
And you win a barbecue tarantula.
Yeah, Andy, congratulations, buddy, you win as well. So, yeah,
What are the
we have our
prizes?
2 winners, Ben and
get to
Andy.
choose.
So, yeah, if you scroll down to, well, you guys know where it is. It's on the bottom of the Facebook, just so in case you don't know, Kieran. On the bottom of the PropDog homepage, we have a category that just says PropDog Live Facebook giveaways, or something along those lines. And yeah, you can go on to that category, choose any of the products that are in stock. Make sure it's in stock because some of them are temporarily out of stock. Choose that product you want, drop us an email and say, hi guys, can I have this? And we will send it to you. And we have your addresses on the system. So, right, that is it for today. I'm going to go save my voice. I'm not going to have hair of a dog, actually. A little glass of
I
glass of red or
couldn't
something. Yeah.
possibly.
I'm gonna go down the gym.
Don't lie.
Okay. Warm shower.
Just do a few laps of the Thames, mate. You'll be fine. Matthew says, have a great weekend. May pop in next week. Really need some bonds lobes off that load. Jonas says, wow, double facer could be considered as 2 cards. Yeah. Chris Gillen says, have a good weekend. Ben says, that felt like proper magic. Thanks, guys. You're most welcome, Ben. Congratulations. Walter says, hope you all have a great weekend. And Andy says, thanks as well. No kombucha says, Roy. No, I forgot to bring some in this morning because with the hangover, that was the last thing on my mind. So, but guys, lovely to have you joining us. As always, thank you. Without you guys, we are nothing. So we really appreciate it. Have a lovely weekend and we will see you next Friday. Bye.